Hey, air signs, we are going to get into your weekend reading. So let's go ahead and light up the candle. And we're going to get right into it. All right, what is the message for let's start with Gemini. What is the message for Gemini for this weekend? What is the message for Gemini for this weekend? Ooh, Geminis. Now, this will resonate if you have Mercury in the third house. Gemini rules the third house. This will also resonate if you are Gemini Sun, Venus, Moon, and Mars. All right. So, first card out, we got the Knave of Wands, Gemini. Gemini, this weekend, let's see what else we got for you. So, that Knave of Wands energy, this is someone who has that enthusiastic enjoyment. You might be really excited and ready to go. This is the man who created fire, right? So, this is that new creation energy. This is your actions just being on fleek. Is the thought that just came to my mind. You know, this is just being ready and prepared to go ahead and go after whatever it is that you need to go after. This is having willpower and determination. With the card number 20, Major Arcana, right next to it, this is going to be renewal, reawakening of ideas. This might just be you waking up overall. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Okay, so that's strong energy. And we also had... So as I was dividing the deck, this was on the bottom. So this energy, it applies, but it's not as strong as the cards that came out. So with that being said, I'm going to say that this energy is saying we have that Tower energy, meaning that maybe something had to fall apart before things came together. But this is being courageous, being ready to go ahead and go through any struggles and determined to get through any adversity, any issues going on. So Gemini, this weekend, I see you just having this enthusiastic, ready to go, excited energy, and also just having this awakening. This is a true awakening, okay? You may have a new perspective. Now it's a new season for you. And you're just ready to just go after it, okay? So this is that strong willpower, strong determination. This is someone who has goals that are achievable, okay? So very realistic, and you're going after it this weekend. All right. Let's see what other energy we have Geminis for this weekend. Any other energy for my Geminis for this weekend? Messages. Okay, nothing. Let's keep going. All right, Gemini seems pretty straightforward. Those seem to be the two messages for you. I'm going to try to get 2 more cards for any clarification. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I'm going to take all of these cards. We'll start with the bottom. We have card number 8. That's Major Arcana, the Strength card. You could be a Leo around you. This is card number 9, okay? This is the Ace of Cups, which is the one, and look at that, okay? You also have the Ace of Pentacles. So we got 1, 1, and we got 8 and 9, okay? So this is interesting to see those other numbers. It was 20, and the first card was not a number, just a knave. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look at this. So with this being the following rest of the message, with that Strength card, you could be... a Leo energy right around you, but you may just be in this energy. Like I said, you have this fire energy and this strength energy, but it doesn't also mean that you're bravado strength, like you're showing up strong and doing things. It can also be feminine energy. You're just appearing strong, okay? So this may be a mental stance, and maybe your actions are strong. You're taking bold, strong actions, which I definitely feel like that with this Wands energy this weekend. Or at least this is what your thoughts may be like. You know, I need to go out here and make these moves and take some strong steps forward to get things done. Now, with this 9 energy, this is a different type of energy, okay? This is the Hermit, okay? So this is going to be spiritual retreat, wisdom, okay? Meeting with the master. So this might just be taking some time. You may be, when I say meeting with the master, it could be meeting with taking some time to yourself, just talking to God, talking to your stars, talking to your ancestors, or this could be an actual person who you look up to and you feel like you just need to talk to them about that time. So like I said, there's a lot of renewing and reawakening. So maybe you may be on a spiritual journey and that is strongly coming through right here, or you may be taking some time to just connect with others. With the 1-1 energy, this could be seen as 11, it could be seen as 1. I think this is just strong energy showing that you have what it is to revitalize yourself, okay? Geminis, you're able to tap into your emotions and fulfill your own needs. This is filling your own cup up, the Ace of Cups energy. That means that's energy, that's source. That's revitalization energy. It's refreshing. I always say this, refreshing. Think of drink of water. And it's just re-energizing yourself, Geminis. All right. Last card we got for this weekend is going to be that Ace of Pentacles. So you are acquiring something. You're going to get something, some type of gift. And whether it's the news is that you're pregnant, because there's a baby on this card, and that is the gift for this card. But it also may just be something new coming in for you that you're going to get. And I think you're going to just get a new perspective, new awakening with this energy here. It's going to be different for everyone. This is a general reading. But with you moving and taking these actions to go after what it is you need to go after, I see that you're strongly going ahead and getting that thing done, okay? Excuse me. And why I say getting it done, whatever it is that you're going after, Geminis, just keep going after it with that fire. Keep taking that time to yourself or to connect to that mentor, whether that is God's spiritual ancestors or that is an actual person that you just feel like is a mentor that you can relate to. I would say keep going after that. And last card out would be 7 of Wands. The action you need to take. This is having that courageous energy. Just having the courage to go through and taking that action through any adversity. So any trials, tribulations, anything you're going through, you're going to have to just push through with it, okay? And take that action. This is intelligence. This is courage. And this is also imagination. But this is that combative spirit, okay? So this is like, no, I'm still going to go after it. I'm still going to go after it. I'm coming back again and again and again. Don't forget, you can regenerate yourself. Both of these are regeneration cards, meaning that you are tapping into source and being able to regenerate yourself and give yourself that energy to keep moving forward at whatever it is you're going after. All right, so enjoy your weekend, Gemini. I hope this resonates. Please like and subscribe. We're going to move on to Libra. Okay, so the message for Libras for this month. Not this month, this weekend. We're just getting a weekend reading for my Libras. All right. First card out, we have that Queen of Swords energy. So this is air energy, okay, Libras? And this is this high complex intelligence. You're able to see things from all sides, and now you're able to give others advice. This is Yemaya energy, okay? So this is a great energy to start off with this weekend, Libras. You're able to see issues and think on a higher level and come up with the best solution to it. Something that makes economical and emotional sense, okay? It makes sense for money, and it makes sense for the mental logics as well. So Libras, you're on that level at this point this weekend. I see that coming out plain and simple. All right. Any messages for my Libras this weekend? My Libras this weekend. All right, this card wanted to hop out, and this is Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, it seems like you're just acquiring something of value. So you may have reached a personal financial goal. There may be a goal that you just have reached just now. And as I said that, we have the Tower card wanting to come out. And the Tower card coming out may just mean that something fell apart or something's going to fall apart before things come together. But at the end of the day, you acquired something of value, and maybe you're losing it. Some of my Libras may be losing something that they acquired or something they see. It may be a person. It could be a place. Some of you, yeah, it could be a person. It could be a person that was really close to you. This card is acquiring something of value. And this card means something's falling apart. So you may perceive things to have fallen apart. However, it is psychological growth. And that is maybe taking you to this time of just observing and thinking about what's going on. Really thinking about, so this, okay, let me give you an example. So this is like, okay, I had this investment goal. I made this investment, thought creatively, invested, but then for some reason, the outcome I thought I was going to have didn't happen. And I ended up losing some money. So now I'm reflecting and thinking about it. Could be something like that. Or it could just be that your something fell apart and you still gained something positive from it. And now you have to look back and reflect on that. So let me know, Libras, if that resonates with you, if that's resonating. That's how this reading is coming out to me. But let's get some more clarification. Let's get clarification for this Tower card. Let's get clarification for, and this is also talking about psychological growth, okay? So this is growing up. This is mental growth, strength. And sometimes you just got to take some time and be silent and just observe and see what was the lesson I learned. At the bottom of the deck, we have this card, which is the Nine of Wands. This is fire energy, okay? This is moving in your potential. This is no longer, oh, he has potential. This is you're acting out your potential. So your thoughts are quick acting, quick moving, okay? And this is the Six of Wands card. Both Wands cards, which are fire energy cards, which means your action, which means you're leading towards victory, okay? So I see something going in a positive movement for you. And there it is. It wanted to hop out, okay? So that's the clarification for the Tower. So maybe that's the change. You acquired something of value. Maybe you did gain something. Maybe you, your mindset. So now when I'm seeing this, Libras, I'm seeing it very differently now. This is the clarification. Because if the clarification is now that you're taking actions in your true potential, maybe that's what you acquired. You acquired that confidence to go ahead and move forward. Whether it's money, whether it's relationships, all parts of your life, maybe it's just your mindset and it's you by yourself taking care of business and what you want. I see you moving forward and just like becoming this person that is the true potential, okay? This is breaking through and breaking out. So it's a great place to be. And it may have taken you some time to sit back and reflect and see what was going on. And to others, you may be coming off as mysterious in certain ways, but you're a very great communicator. And there's no reason to have any sadness. There's no reason to have any uncertainty. There's no reason to have that anymore. So I see that happening for you. There is a change from going from acting out uncertainty or acting out on any losses you may have had to turning into this person who's just acting out their potential. Okay, so I see that happening over the weekend for you. I see some changes. Maybe something happens and you have to sit back and reflect on it. But this is great energy to be in, Libras. And that is the overall message that I have for you. Hope this resonates. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. All right, we are going to move right along to do Aquarius, the last air sign. Aquarius, we're going to get into you. Save the best for last. No. Aquarius, great energy to be in all the time. I love the Aquarius sign. So this is going to resonate for my Aquarius suns. It's also going to resonate for if your sun is in the 11th house of Aquarius. If you watched my sun signs video and you're not sure of where your sun placement is, please go ahead and watch that video. You'll know exactly where your sun is at. And if your sun is in the 11th house, you will act, this may resonate for you. So let's go ahead and get the message for Aquarius for this weekend. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. That was like, all right, let's take them. Let's see. So we have the Strength card. Gemini got this. We have the Lovers card. Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands. All right, y'all. So Aquarius, this is what I'm saying for you. I'm seeing this, as I said that, I was shuffling the deck, and at the bottom of the deck, these two cards came out. So, we'll talk about this energy after I get through these. And I'm no longer shuffling the deck. I'm going to focus on these cards so we can stay with it. Okay. First card out, we have Strength. The Strength card is Leo energy. So you may be encompassing this energy. There may be a Leo around you or connected to you. But I do see that this is just courageous. This is also health and vitality. You maybe need to pay attention to your health and vitality. This is also talking about just having courage and enthusiasm and overall joy. Okay. With Geminis, I talked about this feminine energy and masculine energy. Sometimes when we think of strength, we think of being strong and upright, but this is also feminine strength as well. If you accept the message and you know you are as is, then you know you are as is, right? What am I saying? It means that if you know you have the power and the strength to go ahead and move forward and do these things, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're going after, then you have to accept that. And sometimes the strength is being okay with, okay, I need to wait for my seeds to grow into trees, right? I planted my seeds, and now I need to wait I'm watering them, the sunlight's on them, now I need to wait for them to grow. And so sometimes that energy takes strength as well, because we always want to be going, going, going. So that's the first thing I see. So this enthusiasm and the strength, with the strength coming out right next to the Lovers, you may just very well just need to have strength in your relationships or strength in this new connection. I don't know if it's a new connection, but the connection that you have. Now, Lovers card energy is going to be, it can be a moral test. It could just be a test with yourself, someone coming into your life and they're testing you in a certain way. But as we all know, the Lovers card is definitely a connection and an attraction. So it's attraction to the opposite, but this is also spiritual integrity and inner balance, okay? So some of you may be having some inner balance that you're dealing with, or if you don't have that. Others of you have this deep friendship, this deep love, like friendship connection that you're building with someone, and you need to have strength to let that grow into something and blossom to here. With the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, I see this as the energy of the relationship you may be entering into, or your relationship that you are in. Okay, you have this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, it just talks about wealth. That's all it is. It's a clear message. It's just talking about money and wealth, and specifically it's talking about so Queen of Pentacles specifically is talking about material security, okay? So being secure, and this is opulence. So that word opulence, when I think of this card, it's just talking overwhelming wealth, okay, coming in. So it could be a deep love friendship that leads to wealth for you because you have this King of Wands. Now the King of Wands energy this is tradition, okay? So this is a traditional male. The way I'm reading this, if this is a relationship, is very clear. You have a woman who is going to gain some wealth because the relationship she's in a relationship with a very traditional man. So some of my Aquariuses are out there being taken care of by the person they are in, and vice versa, because it's a traditional type of relationship, and that relationship has to do with this man having respect for traditions and recognizing, but not pushing and imposing these things on you. So this is a person who's respectful, law, honesty, and loyal. But with the Lovers, I'm seeing that this deep friendship and this deep connection that you have is going to lead to this type of relationship where basically you have a traditional man who is taking care of the woman, and she's taking care of financially, materially secure. So let me know if that resonates for you, Aquarius, because this is looking great when it comes to relationships. The last two cards to come out were the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles talks about enjoyment and having fun, lighthearted fun. Now, these two cards were at the bottom of the deck. So, they hopped out afterwards. They did come out afterwards. So, There's a little bit of energy to this. The Ten of Swords talks about a loss, and it did come out reversed. I don't typically take reversals. Maybe there is a loss that happened, or something mentally that you're thinking of a loss that may happen. And the message is that you just need to have lighthearted, playful fun and enjoy this time, okay? If this is a small new connection, then enjoy this because it seems like it can grow, it can be positive. I see great things happening. I do see some worries about losses in some way. This is an inescapable loss, but because it's a sword card, it's definitely mental. So somebody is thinking about what they might lose when in fact they may need to focus on just enjoying and having fun, and the money will come in as well. So that's what I'm seeing for my Aquariuses. And I hope this is resonating for you. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And let's see, I think I can get one more final card for you. Let's see. One final card. Any final cards for Aquarius for this weekend? No final cards. Okay. No final cards. So that was it. And please enjoy, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you on my next weekend videos.